Namaste, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Liz, with Sneak Peeks Tarot. This is your January 2021 video. This specific video here is for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, guys. As always, Virgos, follow your own intuition in any situation, guys. Take what resonates with you, let go of what does not resonate with you. This is for your entertainment only. Now, I have my action angel deck in front of me because I want to take an overall card out for each week in January. All right, to see what's going on here first. First week, we got hot lips, communications. Oh, House of Mirrors, Virgos. Are you a little low in your self-esteem? Dare to be different. I love it. Love it. Because you're different is what makes you successful. That is the Black Swan. That is beautiful. Size 3 times. Yep, Jupiter is... Oh, we just had Saturn and Jupiter going into, conjunction. So I feel like there's a lot of expansion happening right now for some of y'all. Size 3 times. That can also mean expanding your life, expanding your family also, expanding work, expanding finances. Okay? So, let's see what's really going on here. So, we got hot lips for the first week. I feel like what you understand that when we speak things into existence. So, we can create and manifest things by just speaking and believing what we're talking about. I feel like you need to communicate, network, sell who you are out here, especially for those looking for work. Those that are trying to get into a relationship, I feel like you have to communicate, take some type of step forward in communication. Okay, so this can go either in business or in love. All right, but I feel like you need to just, use your gift of gab. Use your mouth to be able to accomplish these things that you're trying to accomplish. Okay, you need to either communicate, you need to sell your skills or whatever it is that you're doing, but you need to feel confident about it. You're speaking and creating your future. When we speak, we create. All right. House of Mirrors. I need that to stay in the positive side. You see, this card talks about you feeling like the best of your years have gone by already. I feel like you feel drained. You feel maybe you need to feel rejuvenated again. In reality, this is not the way the person looks. Let me get this card a little closer for you. This person is actually a very youthful, younger person here. They're still youthful. I just feel like they feel drained. Like when they look in the mirror, they feel drained. They feel like the best of their years has gone by and nobody gonna want them. So they have a little low self-esteem. And I feel that's all in your head from possibly just going through a lot of things in your life. I feel like you need to raise your vibration and raise your confidence level because you are the Black Swan. Spirit's telling you you are the Black Swan. In the third week of January, you need to focus more on being that different person, because being that different from everybody else is what's going to make you successful, is what's going to make you stand out in the crowd. This is what's going to this is going to open the doors for you to expand on the fourth week of January. You know what I mean? Being confident, being different, being the different you is what's going to make you successful. I feel like even if it's for a relationship, I feel like the person that you are attracted to, or maybe the person you want, is like, that's what attracts them about you. You being different from the majority, from the crowd. That part of you is what makes you uniquely different, and it makes you beautiful. I also feel like a little bit of this, it's like well, maybe not. Okay, maybe not for this reading because I'm putting too much into it, but I feel like you need to feel very confident, feel beautiful in whatever environment you're in or whatever situation you're in. I feel like because you're different is what makes you uniquely and beautiful. And that right there is going to make you successful, especially coming into the fourth week of January, guys. All right. I feel like maybe you just wanna, feel a little bit drained from things you've been through in life, starting to see yourself differently, but Spirit's telling you to have confidence, because what makes you different is what attracts, is what's going to attract, let's say, a job opportunity, a boss, the different skills you can bring, that difference, it's like the difference is what makes you successful. All right, guys. So let's jump into your reading. We have the divine, um, the divine legacy cards here. So we're gonna see what's really going on. All my cards are pre-shuffled to Virgo, but I always shuffle them in front of y'all. As always, guys, I like to keep it legit so y'all can see what comes out on your own. Whoa. Look, right from the door, you got the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you need to trust the universe, Virgos. I feel like y'all really need to trust the universe. Go take that leap of faith. I feel like y'all aiming for something. I feel like you just need to trust the universe. The universe got your back. I feel like, yeah, I feel like this is something you've been, Virgos, whatever this is. I feel like there's a new beginning here in your life that you're trying to take a leap of faith on. You're trying to take a leap of faith on something. Now, my advice to you is, whatever it is, a job, a relationship, love, or finances, use your mouth to get you, like, speak up. Use your words, your the gift God gave us to create is with our mouth, the vibrations. You need to communicate. You need to go network. You need to sell yourself. If it's for a job, let them know that you got the skills, that you're good at learning. And I feel like you need to have a lot more confidence. I feel like you need to let go of this low self-esteem you're carrying, like you're not good enough, because you're well more than good enough. I feel like you have these qualities that you're so different, that's what makes you stand out of the original and the ordinary people out here, and that is what's gonna make you successful in your life. I really do feel it. Okay, Virgos, you got and then on top of that, right? Hold on, I didn't know my cards were backwards again. Sorry, I was holding wrong. And on top of that, right, Virgos, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like things are gonna get better. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune's on your side here. So even if you take a leap of faith, things are gonna be okay. I feel like for some reason you're being, take a chance, take a risk. You'll never know till you jump. I feel like some of y'all are scared to take this risk. Maybe you feel like you're not as attractive as you used to be, but that's not true, because you're different and you're still attractive. I feel like you're a little stuck in your head. You're having a little bit of doubts. Okay, with this Five of Swords, I feel like those are some doubts that you have within yourself, personal doubts. Struggling with some doubts there. Look, communicate. Didn't I just tell y'all this? Virgos, communicate. Some of y'all need to communicate. That's all you really got to do. Whether it's a job or a relationship you want to take a leap of faith on, you just got to communicate. Take the first step, communicate. Leo got a similar reading too. But Leo's reading was amazing. Oh my God. If y'all get a chance, y'all should just see it just for fun, because I'm telling you, it's amazing. Anyways. But still. Let's see. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, guys. Oh. We got the Seven of Swords here. Feel like you don't know to trust. You don't trust yourself. I feel like you feel like you could possibly be we got the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Not everything is what it seems. That's the message I just got in my mind. So not everything you're seeing, or I feel like maybe you're looking at something and it's not everything. Could possibly be some type of social media, because that's what the Eight of Wands can talk about. Also, communication through social media. It's not everything you see on social media is what it seems. That's what I'm getting. But maybe you feel like, it's a little sneaky-ish. Okay? Maybe that's something that is in your mind. Maybe you feel a little sneaky-ish. But it's only up to you to know if it's worth the risk or not. You're not going to know till you try. And, some of y'all are stuck in your minds about old belief systems, the way things used to be. the way things should be, and not taking a leap of faith. And that's kind of the fun part of spirituality, trusting the universe, trusting God, trusting spirit, that you're following who you are, your true you, and what you really want. Okay, Virgos, by speaking your truth, speaking communication, um, creating and manifesting by communicating, you raising your vibration, sending your vibration out in the world. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of blessings come in once you take, once you learn how to take a leap of faith. Because I feel like in order for you to like, hmm, you think a little pessimistic, Virgo. And I hate to see that, especially with this House of Mirrors. I feel like maybe things aren't as clear as they should be. You're very indecisive right now, but um maybe you're seeing one situation, like maybe you don't feel like you can accomplish it or reach that goal or something, but I feel like you can. I feel like you got to fight for what you want, fight for what you believe in. I feel like you got to fight for, taking a leap of faith also is a sign of going after what you want, fighting for what you want in life. But remember, you create your own life, people. Oh, look at that. I feel like some of y'all could, be trying to build. 4 is about building homes, soulmate energy. Maybe you're trying to take a leap of faith on some type of soulmate energy or some type of home, maybe buying a home. Oh, definitely some type of passion here. So we got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands talks about messages again. Receiving a letter, receiving message from a soulmate. Put you in this thought process. Possibly a home. Maybe you received a letter about a home. Okay, Virgo? Maybe you received a letter about some type of home. Or some type of finances. Yeah, I feel like you need to take a leap of faith into what you want to create, what you want to build here. I feel like whatever it is very stable. Stable energy coming in here. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Okay. I feel like you're scared to take the risk because you've tried before. All right. The King of Wands. Taking leadership responsibility. Taking control of how you feel. I feel like you really need to take action on what you want, on your passions, your creative endeavors, what you want. If this is what you want, you got the Star card underneath. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but it's about healing, hope, wishes. Make a wish. Make a wish, Virgo. Oh, I see a new passionate beginning for my Virgos. Somebody's coming back from the past. I feel like something you invested a lot of time in and thought you wasn't gonna get. It's like things. Maybe you forgot about this situation. Maybe this is something that you tried to invest in the past and never was able to accomplish. Okay, and now here you are taking action because this is the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. I feel like you grabbed the same wand. This is the same wand. Okay, guys, these are the same wands. Let me show you before I. Oh, sorry. Okay, this situation has been coming in and out your life for quite some time now, but it's something that you're very passionate about. It's like you invested energy, you was very patient, and now you want to take action on something. You feel like it's your time to take action on something. I feel like this situation, this is your return for all the investments you did. I feel like this time you will get a return, even though in the past whatever you invested in didn't work out your way. I feel like now you're starting to, you can reap your rewards with this Three of Wands. I feel like something's coming towards you. All right, this can possibly be a soulmate, or maybe you put in some offers on a house. Maybe you get one of these house offers come back to you. It could be about work. Maybe you've been looking for work, but and finally somebody calls you back for work. Okay, but you're reaping what you've been trying to invest in and put your time in. I feel like a lot of y'all do have options too. You know, you have some options. I feel maybe y'all have invested a lot of time. Maybe you feel a little confused because this can be about confusion. Not knowing where to invest your time and heart into. You got the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is somebody that makes just, fair decisions. Like I said, some of you could be dealing with an air energy or a fire energy. They possibly could have both in their chart. This has been coming out a lot. All right, but I think it came out for Gemini too. Look at that focus. I feel like you're really trying to. You went from the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. So you feel like you're really focused on trying to invest in this situation here. Or maybe you're trying to focus on your finances so that way you can feel more grounded. Maybe you're trying to work on your finances because you're buying a house. Okay, like I said, it could be an offer that comes in, or maybe you're focused on all these job applications because you need a job, or you're trying to get a job and finally somebody calls you back. Ooh, we got the okay. So for some of you Virgos, you had to end a situation in order to start this new situation, this creative new project you have here, this passionate new project. I feel like a lot of you had to end a situation, or you're working on ending a situation because you want to be fair, because the King of Swords being here. Some of y'all are probably dealing with something still. So your Hangman mode, that means this is still energy. It's not moving nowhere because you're still trying to close out certain cycles in your own life. So you can't move into this new energy until you close out those cycles. Okay, guys? I hate to say that because I know it's a lot easier said than done, but there's some cycles that need to end here. And I feel like you feel stuck. I feel like you don't want to be left out in the cold. Okay? Or, this Five of Coins can also talk about somebody just feeling sad because they have to end a situation. All right? Then you got the Star and the Sun, and this is freaking beautiful. You got a lot of healing. Some of you, I said, this is, wow. You got, this is Sag, Libra, Aquarius energy with the Sun. Okay? And you have the Major Arcana Aquarius. There's a lot of healing and light and happiness coming towards you once you close out this cycle that you need to close out, that you feel sad about. You heard? I feel like there's a lot of light, healing, and love at the end of this tunnel here. But you have to close out a cycle first. There's a cycle that needs closed in order for you to move into the new energy. In order for you to start raising your vibration, you need to raise your vibration, period. I feel like you need to not have such a low self-esteem and be more confident in yourself and take action on the things you want and follow your passions. The Knight of Swords, yep. I feel like once you do that, things are going to just go smoothly. Take off with the wind. Yep, this energy here, you're going to take off with the wind. With the Sun and the Star, you're going to be floating on cloud 9. That's what I'm getting with that. I feel like you're so stuck in your head, though. You got to free yourself because those are just mental thoughts. I feel like those are just a lot of doubts and stuff that you keep yourself closed in your own little walls of doubts. not knowing that you can grab one of those swords at any time and just cut yourself out of that spider web. All right, like you have the option to get out of the situation you feel like you're stuck in, and you're indecisive. I told you, you have a lot of indecisiveness. You don't know what to do. This is why that Seven of Cups came out. It's not about options. It's more about being confused and not knowing, what to do. And I feel like you gotta find balance in this situation. Okay, balance your thoughts and your heart out real quick. Weigh it out. Oh, look at that, the Knight of Cups. This is real love coming in for you guys. Whatever with this Three of Wands and this Knight of Cups is real love coming in. Okay, Virgos? It's real love. And the Star always comes after the Tower. That's just the order of the tarot. So I feel like there has to be a breakup. That will be a Tower moment. And then the Star comes, and this is when you can enter this more loving space of healing and happiness and rejuvenation. Feel like, you feel, the situation that you're going to enter is going to make you feel youthful and rejuvenated again, instead of you feeling drained like this House of Mirrors and low energy, low vibration, low self-esteem. Because once you leave that situation and walk into this other situation, you're going to be the Black Swan. It's like you're going to be more confident, more successful for being that different person, I guess. Being that energy. Like, it takes you from a low vibration to a very high vibration. This is somebody with lots and lots of confidence here. All right? That know that they'll be successful because they're different. They don't let nobody change the way they think, the way they feel. They know who they are. They're sure about themselves. And that difference, that strangeness about them is what makes them successful. The things about you that somebody else might see as faults, the unique parts about you, Virgo, is what makes you you. And there's somebody here that's going to accept you for you. And this other energy that makes you feel so drained and empty and not feeling like your life has gone past you by, it's just a low vibration energy to be around. I feel like you need to raise your vibrations and let go of that type of energy and focus on energy that makes you feel young, happy, rejuvenated, that fills your cup up, so you can be able to pour on to others. All right. What other messages we have? Look at that. And you'll be victorious. I feel like you will be victorious once you learn how to let go of situations that drain you and focus on becoming the true you. You know what I mean? I feel like you are, you're the Black Swan. Your difference will make you successful. Being different is what makes you successful. That's beautiful. I feel like you have to embrace who you really truly are within you. Let's get you some advice cards from our archangels from the Doreen Virtue deck real quick before I end this video. Seven of Ariel, the Seven of Pentacles. You have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for your harvest. I told you, like, you invested and your harvest is coming with this Three of Wands. All right, review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. That means start making plans for your future. Stop. I feel like whatever this energy is, that you're trying to take a leap of faith on, is what you should focus on, is where you should put your energy to, because that's where your passion's at. That's where your passion's at. That's where your spark's at, your fire. Okay, Virgos? That's where you're going to feel the sun, where you're going to feel the energy, where you're going to feel young again, youthful again. Let's get one more card here. All right. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communications. I told you that was your first card. Communicate. Don't feel like don't follow your true self, man. Follow your own passions. Communicate. What you want, you create. Speak it. Okay? Speak it. All right? Be ambitious. All right? Let's get you some affirmations and meditation cards. See what you can focus on. These are sayings and meditations that can help you through the month of January. Oh, and you got two that came out at the same time. So we're going to read them both. Ready? Live with compassion, work with compassion, die with compassion, meditate with compassion, enjoy with compassion. When problems come, experience them with compassion. All right. The second one says, nothing exists the way it appears. It is all up to our karma. Ooh. I feel like I need to get y'all one more. I'm going to get y'all one more. Yeah. Let's get one more for Virgos. Thank you, Spirit. Do not think a small virtue will not return in your future lives. Just as falling drops of water will fill a large container, the little virtues that steadfast accumulates will completely overwhelm them. In other words, take these small victories. One step, you just, even if you just take one step, that small step you took by just saying one word or sending one message or one application, it's you investing in your future. It's you putting the energy, taking that first step into what you really want and you're passionate about. And that's how you're going to be successful. And that's how you're going to be able to expand in those dreams, in those passions. All right. I love this reading for you, Virgos. As always, follow your own intuition. I feel like, it's sad that you have to let go of one situation, but think about this situation that you're in, how it's making you feel, and what situation you can enter and how it can change your life. Because I feel like you need to embrace the unique you, the strange you, the different you, the outcast you. It's your time to embrace that and be more confident and really go for your passions and the things you really want in life. Okay, Virgos? I love you guys. Namaste. Goodbye.